So it's all up on YouTube, but it's not working on Rumble, and I know not why. That's a bit weird, isn't it? So here's the Rumble, and it's supposed to be live on Rumble, but it's not, which is a bit weird. Well, maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. Let me just check YouTube and make sure that that's bloody well working. No, I don't want premium, thank you. Go to view channel, and it is indeed live. And there's one watching, which is me, and the chat's working. Wow. Let's hear it for YouTube. So I'm at a bit of a loss as to why it's not working on Jeff on Rumble. Of course, I could have done the same as Jeff and used Rumble Studio, but I just don't get the whole Rumble Studio bit, which is a bit weird. So I'm going to delete that one. I just don't know why it's not connected. That's a bit weird. But anyway, it's not. Hey, Robbie, how you diddly doing? And the idea eventually actually is to follow Jeff's example, only as opposed to double stream, I'm going to triple stream. Because I've got this chat here, I don't think I have the ability to pop it out. It's telling me it's not connecting to Rumble. I don't know why. I have no idea, unless I have to upgrade. You already have an active live stream running. Check for streams here. Oh wow, so it is working. But what it's done is it's put it on that one instead, I'm guessing. This is why I'm recording the whole desktop stream and the whole desktop and not just a window. Because I'd really love to add Twitch. I thought I just deleted that. But anyway, that's supposed to be a right click. It's supposed to do that. How bizarre. Well, we'll get there in the end. I hope you're all safe and well. Lovely to see you all. I started using Rumble Studio for the multi-stream function. Yeah, I have no idea, Jeff, how it works, other than if I go into Rumble Studio and tell it to simultaneously live stream to YouTube, it gives me an error message saying I've already, I don't know, already used something up. It's not data, already used something up. And it won't do it. So I'm guessing restream is my only option. Okay, let's close all these down. And let's refresh the Rumble page. Wow, that refreshed a bit quick. See, that's still there. And it shouldn't be. You see, that's still down as up and coming. So that's not live at all. And if I go to go live rather than Rumble Studio, if I end the live stream, yes please, and embed, can I guess not. Okay, if I go to here, which is here, download view logs, delete. I can delete it. Confirm. Yeah, I want to delete. I did a test live stream on Rumble earlier on, but that was streaming direct to Rumble, and it was fine. Okay, so now looks like we're in business. Right, that's what it's supposed to look like, minus this one here. So if I take that off and put that back on, wow, and it's doing it now. Ha! Would you Adam and Eve it? And there it is. So that works beautifully. Please wait for till your video finishes processing, but it's not a video, it's live. Yeah, that's the one. Well, okay, I have no idea what's going on with with Rumble. It came up with a play there, didn't it? Let's play it and let's go live. Can we go live? Well, okay, I have no idea what's going on with. Yeah, and I can hear all audio. Can we click live? I click live and nothing seems to happen. So I have no idea whether the live thing is not working. No, it says offline. It says they're both offline now. How weird. This is going to be shenanigans until I sort it out. It says I'm live on YouTube, and of course we are working live. Let me mute the audio so we don't. So YouTube is up and running. It won't let me click the live button here and do anything. Okay. But it's telling me it's streaming to both of them, and 3's watching on YouTube. And if I go to the chat, sure enough, there's the chat, which is terrific. It's a shame that it's well, we have got chat settings. Do we have pop out, compact mode, colorized author names? We can put that in. That's quite nice. Embedding stream bot. Relay automatically or restream bots. We could add Discord in as well. Wow, loving this. Fabulous. Just got to get my head around it all and get it right. I know you stream on Rumble, Jeff, but that all seems live, doesn't it? On Restream. Rumble seems live. So I'm guessing with Rumble it's just a case of letting it catch up. I don't know. It seems to be live anyway on both YouTube and Rumble. That's fantastic. So that means then that I can add my Twitch to it and triple stream at the same time. Okay, what's going on there? Don't know what's happening there. I have no idea what is going on there. But anyway, we seem to be live on Rumble and on YouTube. Although what on earth it's showing me, I have no idea. Are we still live? Channels, yeah, we're still streaming. And let me just check the audio on YouTube. Yeah, that's really good. It's really clean. No rumble. Okay. Well, that's a bit weird. It says it's live on Rumble, and I'm on Rumble, and again, it says it's live there. If I go to restream and go to channels, it says I'm streaming. Guild Wars 2 on YouTube and Rumble Part 1. Test 1, sorry. Yeah, that says I'm live. But if I click live, it refuses to click live, so I don't. Well, maybe it's not live on Rumble then. Maybe it was live and it's not now. I don't know. If I go to, it says I'm live on Rumble and it says I'm live on YouTube. Come on then, if you're coming up, hop up, hurry up. Okay. Oh, it says I'm live on Rumble. I don't know. I really don't know. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to close the Rumble and the YouTube down and just stay on, excuse me, on Restream. And I can't see any way of popping the chat out on Restream, which is a shame. I've got embed chat. Embed chat. Launch chat. Customize chat. Copy this link into your streaming software like OBS to display chat as a stream overlay. Open it in the browser URL. Right, okay, that's really cool. So I can actually have that chat on my OBS if it works. Okay, so I'm just going to go to OBS. I'm going to change it to 1080p gaming. And I'm guessing you're going to get a black cat in a coal house for a start. Just give me a second or while I endeavour to, because if this works then I can add the Twitch. Well, I can have a go at adding Twitch and we'll see if the Twitch works as well as YouTube. I am just seeing vid from 2 hours ago on Rumble. Do you have account and channel on Rumble? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. I believe. Let me just log into Guild Wars if it will log in. Okay, that's logged in. So if we open up our Restream, go to channels, it says we're streaming on both, right? If we open Broken Ebeez, and there is the live stream, and it is indeed live, because there's the Guild Wars 2 bit. And it tells me I've been live for 8 minutes and something. It's just weird how that's live. That's all working. Yep, that's absolutely live. And now it's only seeing that, which is correct. So let's left click play. And let's load up the Wars of the Guildness. I don't know what I've done with that. Oh. And let's load up Our Lady. Took some playing, and we'll see how we get on with it. I mean, it's interesting, to say the least. The Extra Life ArenaNet is supporting Children's Miracle Network during this year's Extra Life Marathon, and we want to thank everyone who's part of our community. Oh, bless you, ArenaNet, that's awesome. Okay, so now we should just be streaming Guild Wars. I suppose I ought to make sure window capture is correct. It's on Guild Wars 2. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. There we go. Now we should have it on screen. And it should be available on both YouTube and Rumble. I'm looking at Broken Ebeez EB on Rumble, no live. You're looking at Broken Ebeez EB. Okay. You're looking at Broken Ebeez. Let me sign out of Rumble and sign back in. And you're looking at Broken Ebeez. Sign in. Well, I can absolutely tell you it's 100% live and working, Jeff. I don't know what else to say. It's 100% working and live. Beautiful. And there's 2 watching at the minute. So, and that's on Rumble. On the Rumble. I take it that you can only see Guild Wars. Now is good. Okay, Robbie, thank you. Yeah, she's good now. Let me just try and add a channel. Add a channel. I want to add Twitch. Let me authorize it. It's a bit slow because I shouldn't really do this while I'm live streaming, but if I could triple stream, that would be so cool. And why not? Why not stream to YouTube, Rumble and Twitch? Make sure you, redirecting you automatically. Click here. Browser does not redirect you. Twitch is now connected. Let's go live as well on Twitch. Haha. Too many channels. Upgrade your plan to add more channels. Jesus Christ. So it's $20 a month to stream 3 channels at once. Back off. No, I'm not paying that. So we'll just leave it on YouTube and Rumble. Which is fine. It's telling me I'm streaming to both. Let me just check the audio. I'm not paying that. So we'll just leave it on. Yeah, the audio's YouTube good. Am I looking at wrong account? No, I've only got one. Broken Ebeez, it's called. On Rumble. Hang on a minute, Jeff. Look, hang on. Let me go back to here and put it on 1080p on the desktop. Go back to my web browser. Open up Rumble. And there it is. I mean, that's what you should see for Broken Ebeez. And if you click on the live stream, there's the live stream. And it's only seeing the game, which is correct. And there's 2 watching. Does that concur? Ah, there's broken Ebeez and there's broken Ebeez EB. Oh, right, okay. So if I look at that one, which is really weird, well, why have I got two? I've got two. Can you see this on the screen? Has it caught up yet or not? I've got two, Jeff. I don't know why I've got broken Ebeez EB and just broken Ebeez. That's really fucking weird. I don't know how I've got two accounts, but it's broken Ebeez that's live. It's this one here with this header. It's not the one with the black header. It's not that one. It's that I don't know why I've got two channels. Or how I can hang on, let me go in and account settings, and close the Rumble account. You can close at any time. This will make all of your Rumble content unavailable to other people. Proceed to next step. We'll send you an email with a one-time link. Well, I hadn't better do that, had I guess, not while I'm live. But it's this one that's live that it's working on. One is account, other is a channel. I don't know the difference, Jeff, do forgive me. But nevertheless, we are 100% live on Rumble. And there it is, and it is accurate and it's up to date. And it's now live. Yeah, it's showing me live. But it's the broken Ebeez one. Let me just go to... let me click on that. Does it show the right one? It does. So let me just bring that down to there and delete that. Also, let me close that down. If I go to YouTube and select 5 more links, does it open up the correct Rumble? Which hopefully it will. Yep, it opens up the correct one. So I don't know how I've done that or why I've done that, Jeff. I've got no idea. Right, okay. So at least we know we're live. We know we're working. Let's go back to gaming. Let's go back to window capture. That's all good. I'm sure you guys and girls will let me know if it's not good. Where am I supposed to go here? I think. Okay, Jeff, let me know how you get on. I think that's where it should be. Yeah, let's go ahead and enter the instance. We'll soon find out anyway. Yeah, it looks like the proper one. Okay, so it looks like I'm limited to 2 accounts, which is fine because I'm not paying money to triple stream. It's that simple. This is a hobby. I don't make any money out of it, and I'm not about to spend a penny on it, quite frankly. But anyway, right, let's see if my keys work.
Your orders disagree on how to proceed, so I have a plan. You choose which one will help. In return,
No, it's dropped them for some reason. Okay, let's try it now.
We work better that way.
There's no way I'm leaving a vital search and destroy mission to a bunch of academics. Wait for Vigil support before you make a move. Either way, the Order of Whispers will do what we always do. You draw their attention.
I forgot to unmute it. Yeah, I can do that for you, Jeff. Let's do copy and let's go to chat and let's go paste. Hopefully that'll give you, there you go. Hopefully, yeah, and it's got a green tick on both. Hopefully that'll give you the correct one. Fingers crossed. Okay, so consult your warband. Okay. Let's see what they've got to say. I'll try and mute it.
I overheard. You're leaving us to join one of the
Hopefully
orders.
that's still operational. Yeah, it is. Let me mute it.
On. That's you, Legionnaire.
Me? But we're the heart of this warband, you and me. If you're gone, I'm just a bad-tempered spellcaster that everyone's afraid of.
I need someone I can trust. Someone effective. You've got some rough edges, but there's nobody else I'd want calling the shots. If anyone objects, send them to me. Or just crack their heads until they think different. You're in charge now. Act like it. I know you can handle this.
Thanks, boss. You can count on me. Good luck in Lion's Arch. We'll be waiting when you get back.
The Vigil is the right choice, soldier. You'll be a strong asset to us. Your skills will make a real difference in the world.
The Vigil understands what this is. War. The dragon threat needs to be confronted head-on, starting with Necromancer Rissa. By now, Howl is most likely one of her mindless minions. He deserves to rest in peace, and she deserves to die. What's our next move?
Direct assault with overwhelming force. The Priory can destroy the crystal, but we will clear the way for them to do so. If they falter, or their magic potion fails, we'll bash it until it shatters. Meet me at Lichcroft Mere, and we'll put an end to this.
Okay, and we should be back with audio. Let me just check it. Yeah, we are now back with microphone audio. So I need to check that in future because it seems like this OBS version doesn't remember certain things, which is a bit bizarre. But anyway. And that's not the one I wanted to close, but anyway. Looks like we've got lots of stuff to 233, nowhere near as strong as what we've already got. And we can't do anything with those anyway. Okay, so let's use these, and I'm guessing we can just destroy these. We don't need to. They're worth absolutely bugger all anyway. Why is that not gone up yet? That's better. And let's just put one of them on, although I should have used that one. Chab. Okay, so what have we got to do? Meet Kane and Vigil soldiers at the lower ponds. I have no idea where the lower ponds are. So we've got to go and find them, I'm guessing. Okay, got it. Good, thank you, Jeff. And is it live streaming all right? Is the audio okay? because I'll add both logos to the live streams in future if it's all operational. It's a shame you can't triple stream for free. Look, maybe I'm being a bit bloody greedy there, who knows. Oh Christ, it's over here, of course, and I haven't been there. Sod it, where's the nearest have been? Oh, she's not done any of Queensdale either. Is there any way through? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. We've got a teleport point here. Brilliant. If you could just confirm, Jeff, that it is live streaming okay on Rumble, then that'd be fantastic. Then I can use Restream. Actually, the 3-stream price isn't that bad, but as I say, when you're doing it as a hobby for free, the last thing you want to start doing is getting the bloody credit card out to pay for shit. The whole idea is it's 100% free on YouTube, Rumble, and we're using it. Are you coming up or not? Because you're starting to get up my nose, you are. Get on you fluffy, sit there, shut up, and watch the stream. You know what I'm saying. Sorry, I was just talking to the dog there. Just giving the dog a thorough 101. 101 is, in my world, known as a bollocking. Well, just so you know. And yeah, the dog does get a bollocking now and again, only verbally, of course. Nothing heavy duty. Oh God, how am I supposed to get over here? I have no freaking idea. A lot of suspicious bushes and suspicious barrels. That is for sure. Ooh, some big forest spiders that look nasty. And there is a road over there. I'm out. Fortunately, I'm on my beautiful Raptor, which can traverse the area like a further mucker. And okay, so I'm assuming there's going to be a bum hole up here that we can go through. Now, she hasn't been here as of yet, so she's got all this to explore. I should have really had that Gumo sapling. We've got another teleport point, and it's telling me it's right by this teleport point. Oh, which is awesome. Let's get in there. Excuse me, and let's get it done. Yes, EB. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you very much.
You and the Vigil? Congratulations.
So we can now dual stream on the Linux via Restream IO, I hope, permanently. Our Guild Wars 2 shenanigans.
And make sure their potion reaches the Necromancer's crystal.
Okay. Enjoy. Let me try the mute key again.
I'm glad you're the gun and went in without Vigil support. Gon has more details. The Priory team took the detector and the crystal dissolving potion. Our objective is to find them. Ready for your first mission, recruit?
More than ready.
All we're doing is making sure the potion reaches the crystal. They should have given it to us in the first place. Never send a pencil pusher to do a soldier's job.
I'm ready to move when you are, and I'm not leaving.
Up this mission. Spread out and search for the Priory team. And watch each other's backs. Now, into the swamp! I can't give you orders, but this is still... I want to see this through as much as...
Okay, I'll leave this switched on for now because I think this is going to be more trouble than it's worth.
It hungers. We hunger. He's gone, Centurion. The corruption's got him. That's not the soldier you knew.
Yeah, and this thing insults his memory. Hal was a good soldier, and my comrade. I'm not leaving him like this.
Cinders, Howl? No way I'm letting one of our warband walk around like this.
Well, I'm not a big fan of these pistols. Have for some reason suddenly gone a bit choppy, unless it's my imagination. And they shouldn't be choppy.
I tried squid rations once. Never again.
And this coming from someone who found face down in the mire. What happened here? We lost track of the pride team at the crystal. Something went wrong for them. And for us, I don't remember the details. Okay, so recover the vial with the crystal destroying potion. Okay, so it's over here. Oh, cripes. I can only assume it's the actual pistols themselves that are a bit choppy. Choppy. So I'm guessing we've got to go into this cave. Let's take this bomb nation down. Took down. Okay, so I'm assuming it's in here. Invulnerable, of course.
Ah, my furry friends. You've come far and accomplished much, only to die and be reborn as my undead slaves.
The brazen and everyone else your amulets defiled. I'm going to paint this swamp red with your blood.
I doubt it. The dragon crystal has so much power. Besides, I've already imbued the mire with enough toxic magic to kill you where you stand.
She's right, Centurion. We need to deal with her quickly. If the Priory potion is still in that cave, we can still end this.
Quickly is just what I had in mind, Tribune. Come on, let's see if the necromancer can resurrect herself.
Okay, and we're back. I'm not sure that cripes. Getting nudged there. Oh, right, okay. So yeah, I need to take these chabbers down first, am I? Better heal up. Always take the ads down first, or suffer the consequences. Oh God, I've died. That's twice I've died. Heal up. Wow. Well, I don't like these pistols. Take a bottle. Okay, and destroy the dragon crystal. I'm going to use the hard switch for now.
Congratulations, recruit. Your comrade can rest in peace now. And we stopped the undead from flooding this whole region. There's a lot more coming. The Orion Dragon also makes undead, and it won't stop at a single region. It'll take over the entire world.
Then we take the offensive. The dragon is our new target, just like the crystal was. We kill it. We cut off the flow of Orion undead at its source.
Agreed. But we don't have the ordnance or personnel to take on the dragon directly. Not yet. Don't tell me about Dragon Soldier. Ever heard of Destiny's Edge? I was a member. We nearly took down an Elder Dragon all on our own.
Then show us how. We need to work together if we're going to defeat it.
You're right. The CHARR can't do this alone. Fortunately, I heard from one of my old guildmates. She wants to meet in Lion's Arch about that very thing. Lion's Arch is also your next stop, recruit. There's a Vigil contact waiting with your first official mission. Glad to have served beside you. Good luck. I'll keep an eye out for you in the city. If we're lucky, we'll get another chance to fight together. Do the Legion's proud, soldier. Dismissed.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
We have completed the task at hand.
Okay, and we should be back. And I'll just get a check on the audio to make sure that the mic's working. When the stream catches up on the phone, of course. Okay. Yep. And that's working fine. Just hope the audio's. This is why I don't like using the hard switch on the mic, because of the row that it creates. Just bear with me a second. Okay, put that back on and put it to live. Yeah, it's now on live. Okay, so hopefully the audio is still okay. So we've selected those, and I'm hoping that that part of the story complete. Yep. So number 3 is now complete, the third part of the personal story, and we go to stage 4. We're currently level 32. Now when we reach level 35, we'll go and have a crack at our first dungeon, and actually Gandharan Fields is level 25 to 35, so we might be able to use that, and there's a teleport point there. So let's teleport back to here, and let's try out this this new pistol. And I think what we'll do is we'll just leg it right around Gandharan Fields and see if we can level her up a bit. Just by doing some exploration. She is still on full signets for ease of use. Let's just try it out. These are level 30s. Yeah, that's better. I just didn't like the way them other pistols were sort of spitfiring, if you like. Yeah, that's the bit that I wanted at Lion's Arch, and there's a free carving pumpkin there. Nice. So we'll grab that waypoint and we'll carve up the pumpkin while we're here. Beautiful. And now we'll get back on the beaten track. In case we missed anything, which I'm sure we didn't. But anyway. So we need to level her up to 35. Excuse me. And then in the next live stream we can queue up and we'll do our first dungeon. So this is where we want to be. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not auto run anymore. So what the hell is S? Yeah, S is dodge. Okay. I'm not going to concern myself with map completion and doing hearts. All I want to really do at this stage is level her up by doing as many other activities as possible. Really? Really? So we'll get her as many points of interest, hero points and vistas as possible whilst discovering new lands, and hopefully we'll level up. Fingers crossed. Is the audio still okay, everybody? Hopefully it is. Of course I can't see if anybody's watching on Rumble, but I'll sort that out. There must be a Restream.io app for the mobile, so I can monitor all chats there, and she's indeed leveled up. She's 33 already. So we've got what, 2 more levels, and then we can queue up and go for our first dungeon, which is pretty awesome. So that is better than what we're wearing, and we've got extra boon tool stats. So let's equip those, and let's just check what she looks like. Yeah, it needs dyeing. I thought it did. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I want the legs themselves to be black. Yeah. And we need to dye the boots as well. Let's now add the gold in where we don't have gold. She should be done. Fingers crossed. Yeah, she looks brilliant. Well, as brilliant as she can do at a newbie low level. Okay, let's carry on with exploration. I don't know if there's... Actually, I can listen myself, can't I, if the audio's okay?
Should be done.
Yeah, that sounds really good. I'll try and use the keyboard soft key for muting the microphone, as it stops all that horrible scratching and noise, of course, whenever I mute the mic. The only trouble is it's so unreliable. Sometimes it works instantly, sometimes it just don't work at all, and you don't know unless you check. But hopefully by only streaming the game window, then it doesn't make, thank you, it doesn't make any odds to me switching the windows out. Hopefully you'll still hear the game audio and it won't kill that, fingers crossed anyway. Well, that's the idea, that's the theory. Okay, let's take some of these river drakes out, as it's all free XP on the way. Can't believe that's twice she's died now in a personal story. But I guess that is the downside, if you like, of doing it at the correct level. Again, not going to bother about the hearts. It's points of interest like that, and it's also the Missile Cruiser Wister. Oh my lord, how on earth do we get round there without falling off? That's a bit tight, just saying. Oh, Scarlet armies are invading the area. Well, you know, that's twice we've had our arses handed to us already. And we're only in core, so God knows how many times we're going to have our arses handed to us. Thank you, Robbie. When we get to Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, I'm guessing we're going to have our arses handed to us all the bloody while. Okay. And she continues to level up. I can't see where we've got to go. Okay, over here, which is fine. Swim in the water. Well, at least we've got the dual streaming sorted out now, which is really cool. Very, very happy with that. Let's just hope it keeps behaving itself. Really? Really? All that for a point of freaking interest.
Did that hurt? Might not sweat.
Cripes, they followed me up here. I've already got this POI, yeah. Okay. Okay, oakley dokley diddly do. The invaders are pressing their attack. Not on me, they're not. Just saying. And of course, we'll mop up any ores or trees or plants that we see on the way as well, because that's all free XP. And it looks like we're entering a cave, and we'll just blast everything everywhere that we get our mangy paws on. Now some button mushrooms. That's the other thing I love about this game, other players don't nick your stuff, which is amazing, unlike World of Warcraft, for argument's sake. I don't know if we've been here or not. Well, according to me we haven't, but we've got a teleport point there, but we haven't got this point of interest. Okay, I'll stick with it. And that's a bit more hoe, although we're probably going to get dobbed in by those wolves, no doubt. So rather than wait, I'll be a little bit more proactive and dob them in. How about that? Yeah, there's a Gumo sapling, we'll have a bit of that. Because all this inventory, you know, adds up amazing over time, and you end up with basically a full inventory, which is just what you want. I think we can glide down here. Oh, bloody dredge.
Might makes right.
And yeah, this looks vaguely familiar. Night. Looks vaguely familiar. Where did the trail go? Over here. No, over here. Okay. Survive the trials of the battle pit. Oh. I suppose you could help this person out. They're doing the heart, I'm guessing. We're really not that interested in the heart, but we'll have the carving pumpkin. That is for sure. Beautiful. Because it will all count towards next year's event. Alright, okay, it wants us to drop in there. I wanted that iron ore, but can't be arsed. Cave spid. Well, so far the build has been solid, apart from dying twice, and the first time we couldn't do anything about it because we just got overwhelmed. There were just so many of them. There's quite a few of them that time as well. So maybe that's this build's weakness. Multiple foes, whereas something like an elementalist, wow, just absolutely chies and fries them. God in the field. The Scarlet Armies have been driven back by the brave, of course they have. Okay. These Minotaurs are only 24, so you'd expect at 33 to be slaughtering them. Although we have only got very basic armour on, we've not got anything special by any stretch of the imagination. The Minotaur, see you big boy. And we are only using one button, which isn't the most optimal. Well, it is the most optimal apparently, but anyway. Let's gather in the nutjewels, lovely. Oregano leaves, nice. I'm sure we've already been here, Derman Priory. Yeah, we've already been up there. We've got the.
You'll stand vigil on the line between life and
I'm
death.
just trying to think. No, this isn't. This is the fort, isn't it? This isn't the Derman Priory that I know, and I think we've already got that. No, we don't want to enter the Vigil headquarters. There's a hero point down here, which is nice. So we'll have a bit of this. Wow, took him down like a feather mucker. Although there was a few of us, to be fair. Oh, what's down here? Look at this. Iron brew made in Scotland from girders. Lovely, we'll have a bit of that. And hopefully the twin streaming is going really well. I suppose I ought to check really. That wouldn't hurt, would it? Hey up Robbie. Oh, you're on. Robbie's on the Rumble, as is Jeff, bless him. So Rumble and YouTube seems to be fine. Both have got green ticks. So that really does bode well for my future streams if I can refrain from fecking it right up. And usually if it fecks up, it's usually my fault. Something I haven't done. So I can't really blame my gorgeous Linux for that, can I? So we'll level her up to 35, and then there's not a stream tomorrow. The next stream will be Thursday. So on Thursday we'll queue up and level her up from 35 to 40, hopefully, in dungeons, and we'll see what sort of experience is like in late 2025 doing the dungeons, which is dead by the way because it got replaced with fractals. Oh, more iron ore here, beautiful. Over out. It's all free XP. Oh, it's free pebbles as well. Okay, let's wily pirate. Let's just see if we can add these pebbles. What we got? Healing and power. Not the best thing in the world, but anyway, we'll put it on. And precision and power. That doesn't have a spare slot. That does. We'll upgrade that. I mean, she has really basic armor, I'm just saying. So that's probably why she struggled. Pirate plans. I don't really need pirate plans, do I? So we'll crack on.
A whole new place to conquer.
Hopefully. No, that didn't work. Cool, you gotta watch this game, I tell you. Yeah, that did. As I say, an awful lot of new players ignore food buffs. I don't blame them, they probably don't know about them or haven't got a clue what on earth to go for. But your food buffs are really important. They not only give your stats a boost, they also give the amount of XP you earn to earn a good boost as well. Okay, so there's a bumhole up here. Where does the bumhole lead to? So it leads up here. 35 to 45. While we're here, let's just pop through the bumhole and see what's on the other side. Harafa hinterlands. That's okay because we've now got that. That's a bit high for us. We could explore, but as we've only got basic armour on, it's a little bit high. So we'll carry on where we were in the Gandharan fields. Or the Gendaran fields, however you want to pronounce it. And I've got to try and find and pick the trail back up. Okay, over out. Excuse me. Let's have a swim back up to this rock. And we'll see how it goes. I have to say, the Linux is being a little darling, absolute darling. Let me just move that a bit to the left because it's just annoying me. Being a little pump, it really is. It's performing really, really well as a straight Windows replacement. And when you think we're not only playing this but dual streaming it on the Linux, pretty freaking cool. That necro came in just at the right time. Saved us having to tangle with those scrappers and pirates and everything else. There's a rich iron vein here, which is nice. We'll have a bit of this. Then when we hit level 40 we can do our next part of the personal story mission, and at level 40 that's where it starts getting really interesting because it becomes part of the wider all-encompassing story, whereas I say from levels 10 to level 30 it's really all about you, to be honest.
Anybody sticks their nose in your
Try this. That's how many
I don't know if we can mount up. We can't. We're going to have to scrap it if we don't die. Because she is a bit squishy at the minute.
This is the end.
I killed them all. We'd expect nothing left. Oh, there is a bomb there. We're probably back in the water though, yeah. Back in the water from the yacht, and there's a hero point here. Is it on the actual deck of the ship? Looks like it. Unless it's sunken.
Stop right there. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Another one that wants a fight. See, the damage really does keep racking up on this dual pistol build, which is amazing. And into the water, love. And dive. Yeah, we got it. Oh my word, I think that's my first shark. There's a hero challenge down here. And is that shark gonna pick us up? A lot of people don't like the underwater combat and missions, etc., because I guess it's not the norm and it's out of their comfort zone, probably. I don't mind it, but I don't like taking on I don't like taking on two, that's for sure. up again. Mind you, we did take 2 of them on there, and we hadn't got all of our signets active, which is a bit bizarre. Naughty me. Of agility. What's that one? We'll have the movement speed on. Underwater, that would be useful. Pretty darn useful. I have no clue where we are, by the way. Thoroughly, utterly lost, but hopefully we'll be okay and get out of it. Hopefully these caves are not a dead end. And now we've got the speed boost on from the signet, we should be able to outswim these chabs and not have to take them on, I hope. It would seem that is the case. Another bloody shark. Okay. We're out. Just let me get my bearings. Okay, we're good. Must have been lag delay from the stream, I'm guessing. Guessing that shark took a piece out of us. Probably. Okay, we've already got this one, haven't we? So we're nearly level 34. And we're going to leave her wanting just one more level to 35. So let's go in here and see if we can blat a bit of stuff to death and get some nice free XP. 54 XP, well, that's going to take us a while. Oh, we did get a bonus because nobody's killed that in a while, which is good. Let's try the big boy. Give all these a thorough blatting. Whilst they're not giving us huge XP, it should be good enough because there's plenty of them. So if we just run around blatting them. Picking up the booty. There's another abomination over there. Give this a good blatting. Got stuck on the tree. I'll take that. And we're nearly there. We're nearly level 34. We've done well in our first ever double live stream. I've got no complaints anyway. The Linux has behaved and Restream IO seems to be really good on the Linux. Oh my god, we only need a smidge and we'll hit 34. Oh, come on, there must be a load round here. Must be. Well, there simply must be. Wonder what's in that. Oh, pumpkin, hello. Let's have a look what's in here, anything. Nope. I've got some level 26 lurkers. Scaled Drake, lovely. Give these a good blatting. And well done us, we hit level 34. Oh, one of these bloody boosts again. I suppose I'll take speed booster. Right, so I need to get her somewhere safe. Funny that, I was just about to say I need to get her somewhere safe, and she's already getting blatted. So let's find ourselves a safe teleport point. That should do. Right, now I'm not sure if I've got to do end the live stream on both Restream and on Rumble. Yes, I have. So I'll end it on Rumble. So thank you all very much for your support on there. And I'll go to YouTube and end it on YouTube. Bit of a malarkey, but anyway, it's what it is. Yeah. And then click end the stream on YouTube. And thank you all so much for your support. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've loved it. It was relatively trouble-free. And we're now dual live streaming. So thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. Much love to each and every one of you. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, everybody.